I had an experience a couple of weeks ago. Actually, it's an ongoing experience with a coworker of mine who is around 19 years old, meaning she just graduated high school. And I work at a gas station and she's a cashier. And she can't do math. I was asked the other day, she needed $86 in her drawer. She had 88. She asked, or maybe 60. She had $68 and she needed 66. She called me. I was putting away stock and she called me up and she's like, Scott, got a question. I have $68 in my drawer. How do I make it have 66? She'd been spending 10 minutes on a calculator trying to figure this out. And she, as a human being, is not an unintelligent person. We are able to have fairly in-depth conversations that aren't exhibitive of drastically lowered IQ. And so it's concerning. Why can this person who can carry on a logical, usually logical conversation, why is it that she can't figure out how to subtract 2 from 68 to get 66? And I think I know the answer is in education, but I think the answer lies with this Common Core thing that they've been exploring over the past decade or so since Obama. So they teach math, but they teach it in such a way that it is too confusing for anybody to understand, and it obfuscates what you're actually doing to find the answer. So I can't explain it. I can't explain Common Core because of the fact that it's too confusing. But what I do know is it starts with a fairly easy idea. We'll do 68 minus 2. And then it has you do all of these just side projects to find the answer. And the funny part is the solution, the 68 minus 2, is somewhere in that garden of issues that they've created. And I have a theory behind this. Uneducated people are really easy to control. And what better way to accomplish that than give them an education that is impossible for them to understand? Sure, you can say, I did my job. I educated these people. It was them that failed. But was it really? Or did you teach something that was just ridiculous? Because that's really what it is. It's ridiculous. Common Core is ridiculous. It's made to keep people dumb. She doesn't understand how taking away 2 from 68 makes 66. She doesn't understand that conceptually, and that's an issue. Because it's conceptually should be explained during schooling how numbers work, but it's not. And you know why? Because those who can add and subtract, just like those who could read back in the Dark Ages or whatever. Man, I lost my train of thought. That sucks. Educated people are harder to control. Those who can do their own taxes are harder to take advantage of. Those who understand numbers understand what they're worth. And if you don't understand those, you don't know what you're worth, and therefore you keep doing what you're told. Go back to sleep.